Hello, fellow Squishmallow lovers. This is going to be a very random Squishmallow hunt because it's all stuff that I found at Hobby Lobby. And if you don't have a Hobby Lobby, it's just a giant craft store that also carries a lot of gift type items basically. And I know I've seen a few Squishmallows there before, and one of my friends went there shopping and she sent me so many pictures of different Squishmallow stuff that she saw while she was there. And I thought, why not go in and film all the Squishmallow stuff I find and see if I can just make a giant Hobby Lobby Squishmallow hunt video. And that's exactly what I did. So I think these were the only Squishmallows that I saw in the whole store. They had some Sanrio ones, a couple of mystery ones, and I think I might find like one later, but everything else in the video is just Squishmallow merchandise. Like, they had so much stuff. Of course, they had a lot of crafting stuff because it is overall a craft store. They had this bracelet set. I'm pretty sure I've seen the same one at Target before. I do really like this because it has a Carl and a Floyd charm and a little Hans the Hedgehog. So I kind of want it, but I only buy stuff at Hobby Lobby if it's on sale. Almost everything there will be on sale every other week. So I try to wait and only buy things when they're on sale. They had this really cool slime kit. I am not a slime person at all, but this was pretty cool because it had all the different things that you could mix in to all the different color slimes, which was a pretty unique idea, I feel like. This was one of the items I was most tempted to buy. It's a watercolor set. It had 4 different canvases that you could paint with Squishmallows on them. I love painting. I think it's a really great way to just relax and chill out and do something not too serious. So I was really tempted to get that set. I am tempted to go back and get it when it goes on sale maybe. And then they had this set that has the washi tape and gel pens and a journal in it. And of course, I have some of the Squishmallow journals and lots of stickers and stuff, but every time I find more, I can't help but be tempted to get more because they're all so cute. They did have the larger containers of slime. I've also seen these at Target and Kohl's and Five Below. It kind of feels like almost every store is carrying the Squishmallow slime at this point. But for some reason at Hobby Lobby, it doesn't have the large plastic heads on the lids for some reason. You can kind of see I started panicking there because I realized that one was open. Someone had left it open and I didn't want to set it back down and dump it everywhere, so I passed it off to my husband and asked him to close it. Also on this little display, they had a set of Squishmallow perler beads, and then they had this really cute coloring set that kind of had a lot of different kind of almost poster type pictures to color in. They had one with Avery, one with Hans the Hedgehog, lots of characters. Very tempted to get that just because I like just coloring sometimes. This was the full perler bead section of the store, and they had several more Squishmallow sets. I really love doing perler bead crafts. If you've never done it, you basically take a little board, set up your beads in the pattern that you want, and then you kind of melt them together with an iron so that you can make different things. You can turn them into jewelry, coasters, whatever you want. I think it's a lot of fun. So spoiler alert, I did order a large Squishmallow perler bead set. So I will be making a video making some different perler beads type stuff. That was the one other spot in the store where I did find a couple of Squishmallows. It was the other half of the Sanrio squad that I hadn't seen yet. This stuff was all kind of in the middle of the store where they keep a lot of their kind of gift type items, and then they have a lot of room decor and stuff. And they had so many different Squishmallow makeup gift sets and just lip balms and makeup brushes, all kinds of things, the kind of things that you find at Walmart at Christmas time, but they had them out in the middle of July. I know I'm not putting this video out until August, but I did see all this stuff in July. I did love this pin. I mean, let me know in the comments who doesn't love one of these pins where you can use every single color with one pin. It's like the ultimate ink pen dream, and the fact that they made a Squishmallow one, of course I kind of wanted that. And then the cat Squishmallow pin was squishy, which is pretty amazing. Who doesn't want a squishy Squishmallow pin? I really wish they make that blanket in a larger size. Most kid stuff they only make in a twin size. You might get lucky if you can find kid themed, cartoon themed, plushy themed blankets in a queen size, but never in a king size. And I have a king size bed, so I need them to make all of these super cute blankets and things fit a king size bed. That would be great for me. I do love that eye mask and pillow set. Once again, I'm sure the eye mask is meant for children though. I do kind of hate that they make everything only in children's sizes. I know that's great for kids that collect, but a lot of adults collect, so I kind of wish things were available in an adult size as well. They had a lot of these little makeup cases. They had some of these in the summertime section at Walmart this year, but Hobby Lobby had different designs with different characters on them, so I thought that was pretty cool to find. Here comes my complaining because it's not adult size complaint again. They have these socks for kids, of course. I want Squishmallow socks, but I need them to fit my big, large adult feet and not little kid feet. They had lots of keychains, so many cute things. Like, I really didn't expect to find as many Squishmallow items as I did. I feel like Hobby Lobby had more Squishmallow stuff than I have seen in any other store as far as random items. I know other stores have way more Squishmallows, but this store just had way more like novelty type items and gift type items covered in Squishmallows. It was really kind of cool to see all this stuff. I really wish they still did the 40% off coupon that they used to have with Hobby Lobby. If you've ever shopped at Hobby Lobby, maybe you shopped back in the day when they used to put out a 40% off coupon so that every time you went, you could use it on one random item. And I would always end up using it on a random stuffed animal or toy, something that doesn't typically go on sale. And I really miss those coupons. I really wish they'd bring them back. They'd probably get a lot more shoppers in the store if they'd bring back the coupons. But look at that journal with Fifi the Fox. They had so many cute journals. Like, I do not need another journal or spiral or pad of paper to write in, but they're always so cute when they cover them and all the little Squishmallows, and it makes it really hard to say no. They had these squishy pillows, which I thought were really great. They're almost like a Squishmallow. They're so soft, but it had a rainbow and Cam the cat instead of just being Cam the cat, which was pretty cool. And then they did have several different drinking glasses with like twisty straws and stuff. I love all the different Squishmallow drinkware that they make, but I don't like buying straws because I don't want to say lazy, but I'm too meticulous to want to clean them because I need them to be cleaned perfectly. And then I start to think that the straw is gross, and then I can't drink out of it because I overthink. So if I buy something like that, it's so I can sit it on a shelf for display and not use it. I thought this set was really cool too though. This is super cute. It's got a bunch of different little patches with Squishmallows on it so you can make your own blanket, and it looks like it has a Bigfoot. I think that might be Joelle on the patches. So of course I was tempted to get that. Okay guys, I didn't end up with any Squishmallows or Squishmallow merchandise, but I did end up with a random haul. My husband has been collecting all of the Lightyear stuff, so when this book was only $1.19 and it had socks on the cover, I knew he needed it to set with all of his really cool stuff. I did grab this Roadrunner tin sign, which was only $5.74. I think that is so cool. I did have to grab this door hanger It was on clearance for $3.99. I have a very large Guardians of the Galaxy collection, so I had to have this with Groot and Rocket. And I did grab this Cinnamoroll dressed as a Care Bear. I can't even remember which one right now because that's how my brain works. When I film, my brain stops working. But this is the last Care Bear I needed for my Sanrio Care Bear collection. I've got Batmaru as Grumpy Bear. I've got Hello Kitty as Cheer Bear, I think. I can't even remember. Oh my goodness. Okay, either way, I had to buy this because it was the last one I needed. And it was on sale for $9.99, which is a great price. Let me know in the comments, guys. Have you ever bought any Squishmallow craft items? And do you think that I should get some and do some Squishmallow crafting videos? I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye.